but this is Easter Sunday again. And happy Easter to all our friends who celebrate today.
Христос народився.
Христос воскрес! Христос воскрес! Христос воскрес! Happy Easter! Всех поздравляем, наших друзей в Киеве, наших друзей в Москве с пасхальным воскресеньем в Софии, в Тбилиси, в Ереване. Где бы вы ни были, если вы празднуете сегодня, наши самые-самые теплые пожелания. And we started this program with a very popular Ukrainian song, A Moonlight Night, and it was sung by a very famous Ukrainian tenor, Anatoly Solovianenko. Okay, so today we'll do again simple dance routines. We'll continue with the bounce. Simple on principle, because we don't want you to concentrate on steps or memorizing routines. Tango is not about steps, so we want you to memorize, to focus on posture and balance. And we are getting very serious today about balance, so it will be much more challenging balance exercise. And at some point, if you want me to, I'll take a kind of ultimate tango balance. It will be a salto mortale, tango salto mortale. If you, Vadim will be doing DJing today and playing his favorite tracks, so do take your position at turntables. And before we actually start, I want to share with you a magical story from our family, and it's really a family treasure, heirloom. Can you see it, what it is? Hopefully you can. So basically it's an Easter egg. Yes, it's an Easter egg. I'm very scared not to kind of drop it down. Very scared not to drop it down, because this Easter egg was painted some 15 or 17 maybe even years ago by my son. It was done for BBC's Blue Peter, and kind of Ukrainian kids came together and they were painting these Ukrainian Easter eggs. Many of them were traditional, but my son did something very abstract, so the teacher said, oh, this is a Picasso egg. I was very proud of this Picasso egg, and when we brought it home, I boasted to my neighbors, and I said, look how beautiful this egg is, and I'm going to keep it for years. The egg, I must say, was full, so never emptied. It's just normal egg, only painted. And I remember my neighbor said, oh, so if there will be a stench coming, then we'll know where it's coming from. What I must say that I reminded them every year, because there is no stench. Strangely enough, this egg, because of some magic, I don't know why, really, it's not explained, no one ever explained it to me, but it's never became rotten, even though we keep it full. Okay, so that's the magical stories, and the egg has become more precious with every year. So if you have a magical story of your own, please let me know. Do you have a family relic that has an amazing story? I would love to hear this. Please send me your stories, because we really want to stay connected during this lockdown time and beyond, of course, and beyond. Send me your stories, and of course send your feedbacks, send your questions, send your requests. Now I must show you something else. Where's this little bottle? today some tricks. Oh, that's another one. Now I'm spoiled for choice of bottles. Thank you. Mexican tricks. Learn from Mexican dancers. So if you want to take this challenge with me, practice with me, you will need a small bottle, plastic bottle, okay? Plastic bottle, half full, yeah? Not too heavy, not too light, okay? So at the end of this class, if you want me to, I will take a, you don't need, guys, don't worry about my feet as yet. You will see them when we'll do practice, because my studio producers telling me that you want to see my feet. Not, kind of not yet. What I want to say, that you need to see this bottle if you want to practice with me, okay? And I will explain it later in detail. And if you want me to, at the end of this class, I will take an ultimate challenge. I will dance with this bottle on my head to a tune of your choice. So if you particularly like any tracks of today or other classes, or maybe you just have a favorite track of your own, please send a request, and at the end of the class I will take this challenge live. Okay, but we'll practice before that. We'll practice before that as well. And I'll explain it all in detail. Yeah? So what I want you to focus on today is your posture, your chest, heart towards your imaginary partner. Everything relaxed. Don't look down. Head on your neck. Knees relaxed. Hips relaxed. And we'll do a little bit of relaxation exercise to start with. And we'll start with relaxing. Now you will need to see my feet. We'll start with relaxing our ankles and then go up. Okay, it will be simple, just follow me, that's all. And we'll do it to a beautiful tango valse. Yay, so can we have a tango valse? Noches Carentinas. Hey. We've got a bit of technical problems today. Gosh, pestered. But I'm sure it will be all right. So can we have Noches Carentinas? And no, I almost can't hear this. We need volume. And can we start from the beginning? Noches Correntinas. Oh. Gosh, guys, I don't know what's happening. I hope it will be not like this all the time. Okay, let's start just warming up our ankles while my studio producers sort out music. So just gently circle your right ankle, having all your weight on your left. Gosh, it's so annoying with such beautiful music. It's getting, kind of interrupted, isn't it? Let's be patient. Now, knees. Let's warm up our knees a little bit. Circling your knees. And arms. Keep arms and shoulders loose. Don't control them. working the shoulders. And let's swing a little bit. Now with more energy. Hey! Gosh, we got there. I'm pleased we were able to hear this. One of my really favorite of all times tango valses. Okay, so before we get serious about balance, let's do some routines which you must remember. So it will be easy for you to follow, I hope. And again, I want you to concentrate on your posture and on keeping your weight on one foot at all times. This is which will really help you to improve your balance. If you look at my feet closely, particularly my left foot, you will see that it's kind of trembling because it's been injured several times. Both my knees are injured, so they will never be, and you know, after injury it's like 10 years and you get arthritis. So they will never be ideal again. However, because I'm doing tango balance exercises, it does help to train muscles and little muscles in the foot, and they kind of compensate for my injuries. And if you look at my image, like MRI or X-rays, horror, horrible. But these are lovely, hard-working knees and ankles, and I can live with them and dance with them as much as I want to. So that's the point. That's why this tango balance exercising is good for you. If, however, at this point in time your balance is not that good, please make sure you've got something to hold on to. Particularly later on for tango balance exercise, you will need perhaps a chair in front of you. Also, choose a point in front of you somewhere leveled. Yeah, so I'm looking into the camera, for example, now. This is my point of focus. And this will help you with your balance as well. Okay, so let's continue with warming up. Now, so this routine, you know, it's a classical tango, El Choclo. We've done it before. So we start, I'll remind you a little bit, we'll start with stepping with little taps. Then we shall do taps back and go back. Every step you take, please take it like you mean it, with energy and purpose. Then we'll be doing lapis, circles, hope you remember, because later on we'll repeat these. And then we'll do a quadrado. Again, quadrado is a combination of forward, side, back, side steps, that's all. So it's forward, side, twice back, side, and then twice forward. It's kind of when you go forward and back twice, it will be like double time. Okay, so a little bit of changing rhythm. Okay, so hopefully we'll have El Choclo now. Changing weight on the spot, getting into the rhythm. Prepare back.
tristeza, traes a mi mente tu recuerdo cariñoso, encadenándome a tus notas dulcemente. Siento que el alma se me encoge poco a poco, hoy que los años han blanqueado ya mis sienes. Tanto querido viejo tango que me embarga con la cadencia de tu música sentida. Recuerdo aquella época tan linda que se fue. Por tu milagro de notas agoreras nacieron sin pensar las paijas y las veras. Lunan los charcos, canyengue en las caderas y en ansia fiera en la manera de querer. Al evocarte, tango querido, siento que tiemblan la baldosa de un bailón y oigo el resono de mi pasado, hoy que no tengo más a mi madre. Siento que llega en puntapié para besarme.
And lápiz. And lápiz. Hey! Hope it was not too difficult. Now, what I want to show you, let's do the same routine, almost the same routine, but to a different rhythm. We'll do a tango waltz, the beautiful rosas and negras, and again, please check your posture. When you make a step forward, make sure it's with your full body. Even if it's a small step like this, it still has to be your full body, your core center going towards your palm. Okay? So let's do tango waltz, rosas negras. On the spot, changing weight. Listen to this beautiful rhythm. And even though we did almost pretty much the same. Now, before we continue, I must say that we've got a breaking news. We've got a dance swap challenge taken. Nadia Lab, thank you so much and bravo. I only saw your dance to La Comparsita. Beautiful dance, well done. It's really brilliant. Only a few minutes before this program, but it's really delighted my heart. So please have a look, it's on our page. Please share. Please follow Nadia's lead. Don't be shy. It's all about fun. You don't need to make it kind of beautiful. It can be fun, it can be anything you want. It can be weird, it can be humorous, it can be dramatic, it can be sentimental, whatever you want. We'd love to see your favorite dances to La Comparsita. But Nadia, respect, well done, and thank you. Thank you so much. Now, please, if you want me to dance my challenge at the end of this, please send us suggestions. Otherwise, I won't dance. Now, let's warm up a little bit more, because in a few minutes we'll be taking kind of quite challenging balance routine. We'll learn this and do it then. But first, let's warm up a little bit more and to Pero Viejo, which is a milonga, a quick tango, another tango rhythm, and we'll start with, if you remember, we did this routine before, but I'll remind you. So we'll start with sliding our foot, keeping full weight on the weight-bearing leg. In my case, it's the right leg. Okay, and on both sides. And then we'll do rebounds. Some of you wanted me to talk you through rebounds. So rebounds is very simple. It's basically this. So your weight, like mine, on your left, you go side, change weight briefly and come back. Change weight briefly and come back. Yeah? Change and come back. And then change, and you can do it on the other side. It really, if you know salsa, it should remind you of basic salsa. Only in tango we kind of don't do these things. We don't do this. Tango is much more economical. So any kind of extra movement in tango is like noise. So you just do this, come back, and when you walk forward, it looks like this. Yeah, you just change weight and step. Change weight and step forward. Change weight and step back. Change weight and step back. Change weight and step back. Okay? And then, if you wanted to, if you want more, you'll add decorations like taps. So it will be like this. Tap. Tap. That is if you want more, but it's important to start small and continuing and eventually add more and more features and things. Okay, so let's do Pero Viejo, milonga.
ermità, perro gladiador. Tu fortuna es la carta que anhela cualquier gitano. Perro viejo, sos como mi hermana. Perro viejo, 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 viejo. ¿Quién pudiera ladrarle a la luna como vos le cantas? Perro viejo, 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 viejo. Yo te doy la correa y sácame un ratito. Perro viejo, 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 viejo. ¿Quién pudiera ladrarle a la luna como vos le cantas? Perro viejo, 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 viejo. Yo te doy la correa y sácame un ratito a pasar.
Hey! Oh, okay, so are you sufficiently warmed up? Have you managed to do it? Was it easy? Was it difficult? Let me know. Have you managed now? Are you confident with rebounds now? Were you able to do decorations? I mean, taps. Please, please, please let me know, because your feedback will help me to plan for further classes and improve. Now, this is the time to take our balance routine. This will be challenging and we'll do it a couple of times. Okay? So, this, I'll talk you through the steps first, but make sure if you need something to hold on to, then have a chair in front of you, because we'll be doing side steps. Okay? So we'll start like this. First, the slide, like we did just now. Yes? Slide. Then step, side step. Again, take a side step like you mean it. If you do it with energy on your full body, it's already a challenge to your balance. Okay? Then again, slide. And back. And we'll do so a few times. Please try it with me. So if this is enough, just continue throughout this song with this. Otherwise, if you want to continue with me, we'll be adding more decorations each time, one by one. So the first decoration we'll be adding is this. Sliding your foot up. Yes? So then slide back, side slide and step side. Again, up, slide, step, up, slide, step, up, slide, step, and we'll do a few times this. Yes? Then we'll add the next one, and this is something you know very well, which is a lapis. Okay, so it will look like this. Slide, step, up, circle, slide, step, up, circle, and again slide, side, up, and circle, slide, up, and circle. And then we'll add another one, which is new for you. But it's not kind of complicated. It's only complicated for your balance. Yes, so it will be like this. It's like you are brushing your free leg forward and back, keeping it very loose. Yeah. On the other side is this. So the full movement at the end of this song will look like this. Slide, step, up, circle, and then swing, slide, step, and again, up, circle, swing, slide, and side. How does this look? How does this feel? Again, if you need help, and we'll do it twice at least. So if you need help, hold on to something. But the important thing is to remember your posture, no looking down, yes? Chest towards your partner. And even if you take small steps, again, with your full body. If you can take bigger steps, it's even better. The bigger steps you take, the more challenging it is for your balance. And the track we'll be playing now is actually the same El Choclo that we danced at the start of this class, but it's a modern version, and I love it. I love it. It's sung by Hugh Laurie and Gaby Moreno, and it's called Kiss of Fire. Kiss of Fire.
Con este tango que es burlón y compadrito, si a todos alas la ambición de mi suburbio. Con este tango nació el tango y como un grito salió del sórdido barrial buscando el cielo. Conjuro extraño de un amor hecho cadencia que abrió camino sin más ley que su esperanza. Mezcla de rabia, de dolor, de fe, de ausencia, llorando en la inocencia.
Prepare to add slide up.
Por tu milagro de notas agoreras nacieron sin pensarlo las paicas
Sliding up.
Luna en los charcos, canyengue en las caderas y una ansia fiera en la manera de querer.
I touch your lips and all at once the sparks go flying. Those devil lips that know so well the art of lying.
Gosh, sorry.
Though I see the danger still, the flame grows higher.
I get carried
I
away.
must surrender to your kiss of fire. Just like a torch, you set the soul within me burning. I must on, I'm on this road of no returning. And though it burns me and it turns me into ashes, my whole world crashes without your kiss of fire.
Let's add lapis. Up. Slide. Step. And again. Up. Lapis. Slide. Step. Up. Let's add more.
Resist you. What good is there in trying? What good is there in denial? You're all that I desire. Since first I kissed you, my heart was yours completely. If I'm a slave, then it's a slave I want to take tomorrow. I know that I must have your kiss, although it dooms me, consumes me. The kiss of fire.
How was it? Was it difficult? Have you mastered this? Tell me, please. Are you getting messages? Yes, I can see some. I can see some on the screen, but okay, we shall do it again, and let me know whether it was very difficult or was too easy for you, okay, so that I know what to do kind of next. Now, we'll do it again, but this is the time I told you about that amazing Mexican dancers trick. God, Mexican dancers, I must say that I saw them dancing just in a normal hotel. They are just lot playing hotels, but an amazing, amazing lot. What they could do, we've never come even close to that, because they could dance trays and open glasses with tequila and kind of hoping and keeping these trays and tequilas on their heads unspilled. That was kind of beyond any dreams. But what I've learned from them, and I will encourage you to use this, is to try to move with a bottle on your head. Again, so you will need small bottle. See, it's just a water bottle. Half full is ideal, otherwise it will be too heavy or too light and it will just fall off by itself. So try, if you want to put it on your head and just stay like this. Have you managed to do that? I promise you, it's not as difficult as it seems. If you can do that, and you see this, why this bottle is so fantastic is because it's unforgiving. So as soon as you do something like I tend to do, like do this, that's what happens. As soon as you bend your head, or you kind of move your chin forward, or you try to do, you will not be able to do anything. This is the best teacher ever. Yes, so it will teach you to keep your posture as it should be. And of course, posture is incredibly important for, you know, preventing injuries, and not to mention the tango. It's very important in our real life. And sadly, computers and stuff are very detrimental to our posture. Okay, so we'll do the same routine again. Let's do the same routine again, and I will attempt to do it with this bottle. Okay, so are you ready? Are you ready? We'll do the same routine again, and again, you can stop at any point. You can stop at any point. So if this is enough, fine. You don't have to continue immediately. But if you do it regularly, you will see how more confident you will become with your balance and control of your body. Okay? So, let's do it again, and I'll try to do it with this bottle. God help me. Okay, can we have Kiss of Fire again?
Con este tango que es burlón y compadrito, se atotosalas la ambición de mi suburbio. Con este tango nació el tango y como un grito salió del sórdido barrial buscando el cielo. infancia, llorando en la inocencia de un ritmo juguetón.
Prepare to add slide up.
Milagro de notas saboreras,
And now.
nacieron sin pensarlo las paicas y las creras. Luna en los charcos, canyengue en las caderas y una ansia fiera en la manera de querer.
I touch your lips and all at once the sparks go flying. Those devil lips that know so well the art of lying. And though I see the danger still, the flame grows higher. I know I must surrender to your kiss of fire. Just like a torch you set the soul within me burning. I must go on, I'm on this road of no returning. And though it burns me and it turns me into ashes, my whole world crashes
Prepare to
without your kiss of
add
fire.
lapis.
I can't resist you. What good is there in trying? What good is there in denial? You're all that I desire. Since first I told you, my heart was yours to
Lapis.
If I'm a slave, then it's a slave I want you to be. Don't pity me. Don't pity me. Give me your lips, the lips you only let me borrow. Love me tonight, let the devil take tomorrow. I know that I must have your kiss, although it dooms me, consumes me. The kiss of fire.
Hey. Oh. Okay, did you try with this bottle? Guys, talk to me, please. Talk to me, please. Otherwise, I will feel isolated in here. I need to know how you're doing, whether you try this with the bottle, whether you liked this. I do recommend that you try this at home. Yeah, do try it at home. It's fine. Only have just a small bottle and try small. First, just standing, then maybe making a step, and you will see how this unforgiving but very, very helpful and honest bottle can help you improve your balance and posture, because both our balance and posture are very, very much interconnected. Okay, so the bottle will prevent you to kind of looking down, obviously, because as soon as you do this, it's gonna go down. And if you don't look down, it will help your balance a lot, because heads are very, very heavy. Okay, so did we get any challenges?
Yep.
My producer says that you don't want to challenge me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I want to challenge you, however, and I want to remind you that today we've got our first dance swap, and the very brave and wonderful Nadia Lab took challenge to dance her favorite dance to La Comparsita. You can see it on our page. It's fantastic, and really I'd love to see more of those. So what shall we do? I've got another track for you, which is about again, it's one of my favorite groups, called Madness, and the track is called Forever Young. I will try to do it with my bottle, but first I'll go through routines with you. So basically, again, we'll go through rebounds. We'll do rebounds, but what I also want to show you the difference between rebounds and taps. We of course did front and back taps. Yes, tap, tap, step forward, tap, tap. But nothing prevents us from doing side taps like this. The difference between these taps and rebounds is that, as I said before, with rebounds, you change weight for a second, split second. With taps, you don't. But the rhythm is the same. Okay? So we'll do this. If you miss a step or miss a tap, don't worry, we will catch up on the second one. So the routine will be very simple. And on a chorus, which is forever young, isn't it what we want to be? So forever young, for the chorus, we'll do step, which reminds of cha-cha. So it's forward, back, double time, forward, back, double time, forward, back, double time, forward, back, double time. Now, to complicate it, we can add, if you wanted to, some decorations, which will be like this, forward. So we can do taps, like before. And we can add some flicks. Flicks is this. It's nothing, it's just, that's what it is, a flick. Yeah? So if you want, you'll add flick, and if you want, you'll add a back tap as well. Okay? So let's try and do Forever Young, and I'll try, God help me to do it with the bottle. On this spot, changing weight. Starting with going with steps.
There was a time when I was younger, and all the nights and days were long, and every day just getting stronger, like a sunflower in the sun. In the sun.
Rebounds. Taps again.
Pointing backwards, make the waters ebb and flow, and all the things we could and should have done. But them old regrets, well, they'll come and go, just come and go.
Rebounds.
So stay forever young. Don't you do what I have done. Oh, stay forever young, before paradise lost and innocence gone.
Taps.
See the freshness of your young face, like a candle in the gloom, and the brightness of your smiling eyes. innocence gone. Before paradise lost, and innocence gone.
Claps.
So stay forever young. Don't you do what I have done. Oh, stay forever young. Before paradise lost and innocence gone. So stay forever young. Don't you do what I have done. Oh, stay forever young. Before paradise lost and innocence gone. Before paradise lost and innocence gone.
Oh, hey! Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us today. Happy Easter again. З Пасхою, з Великоднем. Happy Easter to everyone, all our friends who celebrate today. We are hoping you're having a lovely, happy, peaceful day despite all the anxieties of the lockdown that's surrounding us. Yeah, so please stay in touch. Give us your feedback. It's very important. Send us your magical stories. Send us stories of your family relic. And we'd love to connect kind of more and know more about our students, because it feels weird, you know, that you see us, but sadly we don't see you. So when you send us feedback, it's incredibly important for us and makes us feel less isolated as well. So thanks so much, and again, take please the lead, follow the lead of Nadia. We need more dance swappers. Can't tell you how our hearts were uplifted when we saw Nadia's comparsita. Let's do that for fun. We need fun and we need good endorphins. And please continue with your balance exercise and with these lovely sounds of la comparsita. La comparsita. Can we have la comparsita? Yes, that's comparsita. That's comparsita. The tango of all tangos. So please send your dances. And if you like our classes, please recommend us to your friends. Please share. We intend to be here every Sunday, at least for the time of lockdown. See, I never know what he's gonna do. God, I shouldn't have tripped. свидания. Au revoir. Arrivederci. Thank you so much.